Well, I got several things to discuss. What, Mr. Cal? What about the video I did last night? Oh, shit. You know, I thought about uploading it. I can't because YouTube's platform has changed sort of for the worse. I talked about the mask mandate, and because it's coming again. I don't know, it's like part 19 or 20, 21. Anyway, that's coming again, so I talked about it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to upload it, put it on the video, because I'll probably get in trouble by YouTube. That's the problem I'm having with my videos, is I don't know what I can and cannot discuss. But I'm going to say this. What, just a cow? Yes. There is a growing trend, and look it up if you don't believe me. There is a growing trend with actors, actresses, directors, athletes, even YouTubers. I first noticed this with Adam DeWoo. I first noticed it with him. I think the vaccine, with a lot of these famous people and YouTubers, I think it's becoming a PR stunt, a public relations stunt. That I think that they're intentionally getting a vaccine to create views. So to get views on their platforms, or in famous people's cases, it'll create traffic for their Twitter account or their Facebook account or whatever else they may have. It's becoming a PR stunt. Whether that's right or wrong, whatever. But I think I've noticed that growing trend that seems to be going around, and people go, well, if they're getting the vaccine, I guess it's okay for me because I look up to this person. I think that's a little weird to be doing that, but I have noticed that going on lately, that I don't know why they want to do that as a PR stunt, which I think that would be getting a vaccine for all the wrong reasons. I'm not talking bad about the vaccine. I just wish people would just, I don't know, let them make their own decision if they want to get a baby powder vaccine. Hey, Johnson & Johnson, baby powder vaccine. Anyway, nobody will catch the joke. Anyway. So, but I have noticed that growing trend lately with vaccines, and I think it's a PR stunt. I really do, because you're hearing a lot of famous people and YouTubers, especially YouTubers, are doing it to create some traffic on their channel. Pretty soon somebody's going to do a video while they're getting the vaccine to create views. I have noticed that. I don't know if anybody will agree with me. I doubt it. I don't have many subscribers. I don't get many views. But that's something I have noticed, and it's a growing trend. And I don't think it's a good growing trend. I keep the tabs on these trends that's going on around the world, and that's one I have noticed. There's another thing I want to discuss is with YouTube. I don't know what I can really talk about nowadays, because they like to censor. That's what they've been doing, and I can't do the real me anymore. I have to sort of pretty much lie. I have to lie constantly. I can't talk about my true opinions of the mask. I can't talk about my true opinions of the vaccine. I can't talk about my true opinions, what I think of COVID, etc., 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 etc. I can't do it. I can't do it unless I lie. Unless I completely lie, then it's completely fine. Go figure, this is where we're at now with the president whose name I will never mention. I'm going to call him No Name. The No Name president has attacked our freedom. And it's exactly what has happened with YouTube. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I've had a YouTube channel for over a year. Back to January of last year when I started my original YouTube channel. And under Trump, I was never reported. I never got a ban. Under Biden, I've had a warning and 3 bans. I mean the no-name president. The no-name president. So you can say what you want. You can say I'm really being dumb or I have some odd conspiracy theories. What, just a cow? Yes. But they are completely legit. And I'm trying to figure out who voted for this no-name president. Can't find any supporters of Biden anywhere. I've been looking all over Des Moines. I can't find any. I can't find no supporters. Anyway, even no-name president. And me and my fiance, we're pretty close to getting over our cold. We're going to be doing a video together here in maybe, I don't know, maybe a week or 2. We haven't really decided on the date yet. It's something we're really looking forward to. So we'll be doing that. That's something we're going to be doing together. We haven't done a video together in, well, quite a while. And she's a little camera shy. So just forgive her for that. She just, hey, you are. You're camera shy. No. You are. You are. You're just a cow. I thought you would agree. You're on my side. She's camera shy.
Not fair.
She's camera shy.
And then the cow against me, not fair.
So. But anyway.
Piglet, maybe you'll take my side.
What do you think, Piglet? Nope. He says you're camera shy too.
3 against 1.
Yeah, 3 against 1. It's just totally unfair. Anyway, so that's something we're going to be doing. Hopefully here in a week or 2. We haven't really decided on the date yet, but I'll keep you up to date on that when we do that. And who knows what the future holds for my future videos, anything. Excuse me, not COVID. Anything is possible, and we'll have to see what happens in future videos. And whether YouTube likes it or not, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. And eventually I'm going to start doing some wrestling related content. Eventually I will do that. I don't know when, but eventually I will do that. It'll probably be in the colder days of Iowa. I mean, that's going to happen. And for my outdoor video, it wasn't too long. It was just about 18, 19 minutes, something like that. I just went over by the tail end of Urbandale and shot some over there. So, some really beautiful sights over there that I absolutely loved filming. And I wish there's some other museums here in Des Moines I wish I could do, but because of COVID, they're pretty much closed right now, permanently closed because of COVID, which, okay, whatever. Well, anything you want to add? Just a cow? Nope. Well, that's all, folks. Holy cow! Welcome to Donnie's Hangout Adventures. You know what? I haven't done an outdoor video for a long time, and I had an idea what I want to do. Now, eventually, me and my fiance get to feeling better. You know, we've been fighting colds. They still exist. So if I have a cough, or I cough here and there, or I spit, it's not COVID. It's colds. They still do exist. And I love this selfie stick tripod. If you know, so I can be hands-free if I want to set this down, which makes it fabulous. Now I'm here at the tail end of Urbandale. No, the city buses don't even go over here, which is, I don't understand that, when they really should. They should have a bus route that goes over here. No bus route. So how did I get to the tail end of Urbandale? What, Piglet? What's that? Oh, there you are. You went out of my bag. How do I get here? Well, it's a good thing about bigger cities. Smaller cities like Ottumwa, you can't do this. They don't have Lyft or Uber there. you're pretty much on your own. But with bigger city, you can take over almost anywhere you want to go. You can even go out of town with it. And it's a good way to get out and about. And I'm over here, and there's some beautiful sights over here, which I'm going to get to, well, in a few minutes. You know what, Piglet? Yeah, it's really great to get out. What do I need to do? Oh, yes, my sunscreen. I got to put my sunscreen on. It's going to be a nice, blistery day. I always do this. You can see me in action. If I can get it to work first. Okay, here we go. Legs. That's the first thing. You've got to protect yourself when you're out in the sun. You don't want to get cancer from the sun because you can. It's just very important. This is a pro tip for people. If you're going to be out in the sun, do something. And I love this banana boat. I highly recommend it, people. Highly recommend it. Well, what am I doing today? Well, there was something I've seen previously. I research stuff. It may not seem like it, but I do. There's stuff I like to visit. And, in COVID, a lot of stuff ain't open. And so sometimes it's tougher to, find places to do. But I love doing outdoor videos. And I can put some in the back of my neck. You gotta be careful of getting into your eyes, which I do a pretty good job. So now I've got my sunscreen on, and well, what? Are we ready to go? I want to zip up my bag here, put it around my neck, and I love this selfie stick tripod. It makes, sorry, like I said, I'm probably going to have a cough here and there because I'm still dealing with a cold. And this is extremely nice tripod selfie stick. I absolutely love it. It was worth, well, every penny. Somebody riding on a bike, enjoying the nice, beautiful day. And what, Piglet, this view, gorgeous. This is called, I have to figure out the name, what it's called, and I will get to that. But look at that. That is really, really gorgeous. This is an absolute beautiful spot. I mean, I'm in awe of that. What do you think, Piglet? Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Just beautiful. And I'll get to the name of this in a minute. Gotta figure out what the name is. I'm doing a little bit of work over here. Baker Electronics. Anyway, it's called Paragon Office Park. And it's really nice over here. Wow, look at that. I wonder how tall that is. That is ratherly amazing. Ratherly amazing. And it's gorgeous over here. It's just gorgeous. Pretty flowers. Hello, sir. Somebody doing the electric work over here. Paragon Prairie Tower. That thing right there in the background. Over 818 feet in height. Wow. Just amazing. Gives you a little bit of a lesson on it. It's absolutely amazing. And pretty flowers. I like that. They're just so beautiful. It's just beautiful. And you can't imagine the height of this sucker. I can't even see it from here. It's just amazing. What, Piglet? Yeah, I know you're a little afraid around water, so I'll put you in my pocket, not park, pocket. This was found in 1985, but this is a fairly new place, and they, well, take good care of it. Well, they got two of them. Oh, there's a pretty water thing there. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Wow. And more history of it. I don't think you can go inside here. I think they're just have that open. I'm not sure. I wouldn't want to go to the top anyway. But frankly, I think we're just working on the inside there. Just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous. We'll take another look at it? Sure. Why not? Let's go ahead and take another look at it. I'm gonna, well, do like I said I can do. Set this down. Lift it up. And look at that. Wow. Well, it doesn't work too well this way, but still, it's an amazing sight. Wow. Gotta check this out, man. I mean, it's just phenomenal. And that didn't work too well doing it like that because it's so big and it's so tall. 118 feet tall. Holy cow. What, Piglet? Yeah, holy cow. Just a cow's gotta see this someday. Maybe he'll head over here. And it's just gorgeous. This is the only thing I filmed today, which it probably won't be. I'm just in awe of it. It's just amazingly great in sculpture. I keep showing it. I'm in awe. Wow. Wow. Almost resembles a lighthouse. Pretty close. Almost resembles a lighthouse, and it's just, I can't get over the size of this. I wonder how long it took to make. Holy cow. Across the street on these state-of-the-art buildings, I mean, they are incredibly nice, and I'm still working on figuring out how to use this. It will take me some time, but these are pretty relatively easy to use, these selfie sticks, and this one seems to be more steady when I use it. It seems to be more steady. I'm not walking. I don't see a lot of jumping with it. Might be wrong, but that's what I really think. And across the street from that unbelievable big tower, I mean, I can't get a sight of it. You can really see it across the street. And look at this. Is this tobacco fields? It almost looks like tobacco fields. I don't think it is. It just sort of looks like, and they got a bunch of mound dirt over there, and over there is some, I bet them are expensive houses to buy or rent. I'm guessing. It's absolutely gorgeous over here. And filled with dandelions, and I wondered why my sinuses was all of a sudden acting up. It's because of me and dandelions have a war. We've had a war for a few years, so I wondered why my sinuses were sort of acting up, and I sort of figured it out. It's because there's a field of dandelions. Holy cow. What, just a cow? I know. I'm always going on about dandelions, but trust me, you can research it, and they are the main cause for sinus problems. You can research it because I even read up on it, and they cause havoc. And moving on from that, think a minute. I don't know what DICE is or what. I think Claire's Jobs is where you go look for jobs, but these are state-of-the-art buildings, extremely nice, and it's still gorgeous over here. Up there is a highway. I think it goes to St. Louis, Kansas City, something like that. I'm going to head up that way. I'm not going to go on the highway. I'm just going down that way, trying to get back to the district, which I may or may not accomplish. But nonetheless, this is a nice day, and I got to see this. That is absolutely amazing. One more look. Wow. Never get tired of looking at that. You can see it in the background as I'm going by. What, Piglet? Yeah, I think you're right. It's time to move on. Just right by there, I just showed it as like a place called DHI. I don't know what these businesses are actually. Maybe I should research and see. But you know, nonetheless, look at that. That is really, really nice. I got some nice buildings over here. I've been back in the back, way in the background. Paragon building, I think it's called. But it's really, really nice. And I like this little bit of hill here. Stand on top of the hill and scream for joy. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Huh, Chris Curran. My teacher in Toma High School was Joe Curran. I'm pretty sure no relation. I think it was 1R. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not exactly sure. I do see a bus, but I think these are for like morning and then evening, so there's no bus. Yeah, Route 74, I checked that. You have to get up like at 4 o'clock in the morning just to even catch it. Nonetheless, they only have like 6 trips over here, 3 in the early morning and then 3 towards evening. It's stupid, I know. They need to reevaluate that because there's people that live in Urbandale that need a bus. But nonetheless. Well, I'm walking across this walkway. Below is the highway. You know, that goes to Kansas City, Minneapolis, Davenport. Look at all the traffic. Wow. It's going by. Holy cow, that's a lot of traffic. And way over yonder, if you can see it over the sign, is the Urbandale Water Tower. Well, I'll get past that sign and show it to you. Traffic is just really a lot, which is amazing with COVID that people still get out, which I'm glad to see that. I'm not going to talk about that. Like I said, I'm just glad to see people that are still getting out traveling during the summer. Anyway, there's the Urbandale Water Tower. Look at all the traffic. Wow. Holy cow. Now, I haven't been to Urbandale in quite a few years. I've only been through here traveling wise, you know, like on a bus or friends or whatever. So I haven't been over here in quite a few years. I don't remember anything about Urbandale. But anyway, you know what? That's weird. Huh, look at this fence. Looks like it used to go through at one point. Looks like he's going to go take the vehicles down there. Not anymore. Weird. Just weird stuff I noticed. I know, Piglet. I can be random at times. Hey, look at the grasshopper. Nope, I didn't catch him. He flew off. Anyway, didn't get it in time. Well, anyway. See, Kansas City, Council Bluffs. 35 and 8. Then that's where you go to there. You see it? You can see the signs as I'm walking on by. And there's another sign down here. I think it's probably the same sign. That's my guess. And I can't even tell because on the cord. I think it is. The sun is really glaring. And if you want to know, I haven't said, it's 11 o'clock. So I'll probably, if I can, I don't know. I don't know really much about over this way. What's over here in walking distance. I went to the tail end of Urbandale, like I said, and so I'm just sort of walking to see what's out here, you know, just having fun. And it just said Junction Southwest. So, gymnastic place. Yeah, Sapphire Gymnastics. Is Sapphire's in there? Anyway, I just like being random. There's a sign in the background again. What, Piglet? Yeah, it's getting warm out here. I know. I forgot to mention something. Just something. Just idiot drivers. Before I was going across the walkway bridge, you know, on the highway, I was crossing the street before that. And some idiot, I had pushed the button for the crosswalk. It hadn't yet turned green for me to go, but some idiot in a car, I didn't get to see his face or his license plate or anything, or I would have. No, I wouldn't have. I don't like being a stooge. He ran a red light. Luckily, it wasn't my turn to walk, or I would have been a pancake. And he was going, my guess, he was going 60 miles an hour. What, Piglet? I know it scared the holy shit out of you, and I'm just glad that, I hate to say this, people think I'm a religious nut, that God was watching over me, and it wasn't my turn to go yet. So I was really glad for that. But, you know, just idiot drivers. Why run a red light? A lot of these lights have cameras, and they have right above the lights. A lot of them do, bigger cities. He's probably going to get a ticket. No question he will get a ticket if there was a camera. I think I did see one. But anyway, just idiot drivers. No need to go that fast. You can cause a wreck. You can injure people or kill people that are out walking. Please be careful. Don't be so stupid. Sometimes I'm out, doing my outdoor videos, and I sometimes wonder what used to be in places. I'm not from around here, so I don't know. And I've been curious. It's over by Super Target and a car wash and all kinds of stuff. And anyway, it said build the sweet ground leaves for sale. It's just a great big empty lot. I wonder what used to be here. It'd be a perfect place to put a Walmart, if you ask me, because then they have more ground over there. But not like they need another Walmart. I'm just saying, they could put something really big in here. Maybe some fast food places, or maybe something more useful. I don't know. There's a variety of stuff they could put in here. I just wonder what used to be there. Anyway. Now, I'm probably not going to have a long outdoor video. It's probably going to be relatively short. I'm not going to be out here until 3 o'clock. I don't know. I'm just going to head back. I sort of winged in this one. I just wanted to get out. It's been a while. Now, when I'm out and about during lunch, I don't get a lot. I don't eat a lot. I just don't. I just went to come and go. There was McDonald's, and I was like, oh, no. There was a come and go, and it's got me little 3 bitty pieces of chicken in a pop. So, I got water, but I'll do that later. Anyway, so I don't eat much during lunch. I just don't. What, Piglet? You don't eat her? Yeah, neither do I. But I'm sitting around in the street, my shade. I like shade. And I just noticed my selfie stick turns. Pretty cool. Anyway, and I got a Anyway, I noticed this clothing store here called Stacy's, and they got some really nice dresses. That's the problem sitting underneath the trees. Freaking ants! I hate ants. Ants, another mortal enemy of mine. What purpose do ants have? I don't know. I'm all confused on it. Let me know what the purpose of ants is besides annoying people. Anyway.